Hi, my name's Jimmy and I'm a tradie. If you're watching this, then you should have already watched the first video in the series on asbestos hazards, risks and identification. Safe Work New South Wales always recommends that licensed asbestos removalists be used for any amount of asbestos removal work. A licensed asbestos removalist must be used to remove more than 10 square metres of non-friable asbestos or any amount of friable asbestos containing materials. If you're planning on removing or disturbing asbestos, then you need to set up the asbestos area first. There are several items of personal protective equipment, or PPE, and respiratory protective equipment, called RPE, that you will require, and these are discussed in detail in our next video on PPE, so watch that next. To set up your work area, you may need asbestos warning signs, asbestos hazard tape, a HEPA-filtered H-class industrial vacuum cleaner, disposable cleaning rags or wet wipes. In this video, we will be using wet wipes. Asbestos labelled heavy-duty polyethylene asbestos waste bags, a minimum 200 micron thick. Heavy-duty plastic sheeting, minimum 200 micron in thickness. A misting spray bottle filled with water. Adhesive duct tape. Sealant. You will also need tools that will be used to assist in safely removing asbestos materials or work on asbestos. These may include hammers, pincers, nail punch, pinch bar, low-speed battery drill with local exhaust ventilation, drill bit accessories, handsaw and more. Bring all your tools, equipment, personal protective equipment and respiratory protective equipment you will need to do the asbestos work from start to finish. Store everything ready for placement. If you're undertaking work such as cutting, drilling or removing less than 10 square metres of asbestos, you are required to complete a safe work method statement in consultation with your workers before the work starts. Using the safe work method statement, set up the asbestos work area, decontamination area and restricted boundaries to the worksite. Place signs and warning tape adjacent to the asbestos work area, but far enough away to ensure no access from non-authorised persons. Lay out 200 micron plastic immediately below the area where you will be working large enough for you to move around on. Tape this down. It will prevent the plastic from sliding and potentially contaminating the area from dust and debris. You will also need to place 200 micron plastic immediately adjacent to the asbestos work area, which will be used for decontamination purposes later. Again, tape this down to stop it sliding. Tape an asbestos waste bag at easy reach to the taped plastic for use in disposing of asbestos waste, both in the work area and the decontamination area. Place all asbestos tools and equipment from previous asbestos use still in their sealed bags or containers in the asbestos work area. Only open and use these tools and equipment during the asbestos work process. These tools and equipment are used solely for asbestos work as they cannot be decontaminated sufficiently. Lay out all required PPE and RPE in order of fitting. Have all decontamination equipment ready for use in the decontamination area. Some tools and equipment will be firstly decontaminated and rebagged in the asbestos work area when the asbestos work is complete. The next step is putting on your PPE and RPE, which will be covered in the next video. For more information or for a list of licensed asbestos professionals, visit www.safework.nsw.gov.au/asbestos or call 13 10 50.